think it's been a little while since I've had the Longines brand on the show, and I have to say big thanks to the entire crew at Exquisite Timepieces for sending this over. This is, of course, the Longines Legend Diver. This is a 39 millimeter dual crown positioned diver, kind of to emulate the super compressors of the past. I don't believe this is a true super compressor. I don't see any mention of it actually being a true one, but definitely looks the part, very vintage inspired. It's actually inspired by a 1959 design from Longines. So if you're interested in any of the Longines watches, Exquisite Timepieces, Naples, Florida, link in the description. They're an authorized dealer, as well as 59 other brands, plus a massive pre-owned collection. So odds are, if there's a watch you're looking for or want, they either have it or can get it for you. So reach out to my buddy Tyler. I'll put his direct contact information down below, and let me know how that goes. Everyone that I've talked to has had a great experience there, including myself. I've bought many watches there. So let's get into this. I measure the case at 39.1. If we're being picky, I measure at 39.1. The lug to lug is a 46.7, a little bit on the shorter side of things. It's not short per se, like 44 would be short, I think. 46.7 is the correct proportions for this size watch, I believe. 12.8 millimeter thick, but you can see that boxed domed sapphire crystal really kind of protrudes up off the case. It's a fairly thin mid case, and then of course nice sleek case back. The lug width here is 20 millimeter. There are some options from Longines Legend Diver lineup that will landed on a strap for less money, because this guy here, retail price, these are retail prices, is $3,200 on bracelet. I love the bracelet. If you at all like bracelets, you definitely want to buy this watch on bracelet and then get the straps extra. But if you don't like bracelets and you're never going to wear a bracelet, they have some fun colorways that are the strap only ones that don't have a bracelet option. For example, like the blue one has more of a fume blue dial and has a black inner rotating bezel. That one looks great as well, but that one comes on a strap and it's less money. I think it's like $2,500. So that's another consideration as well. If you know you're not going to wear the bracelet, you can get some other color options and just wear the straps. The straps that Longines provides are amazing as well. So anyway, that's 20 millimeter, and it does taper down to even below 16 millimeter. You can see it's kind of a beads of rice style, very nice, elegant looking bracelet. Screwed links here, and there's plenty of them for sizing. They're small links, and you have many to size from, as well as, what is that, 5 micro positions on the fold over clasp with a double pusher. Very sleek clasp. So excellent package there. And then of course we have that really nicely done case back. No hot spots there, very smooth. Legend Diver chronometer officially certified. So this is a COSC style watch, with the movement being the L888.6, which is from the ETA line. That's their version of this watch, but it is certified to be super accurate. You have 6.4 millimeter screw down crowns. This lower one here controls the time setting. It is a no date. Nicely done. Very easy to use crown action there. This top one here, you can unscrew that and you can access that inner rotating bezel. So it's bi-directional. I don't feel any clicks. There's no detents or anything like that. So you just line it up for whatever you're timing. Go ahead and push that crown back in, screw it down, keep that water resistance, and it locks in the crown. You have no worry of bumping it and messing up your timing. Let's take a look at my 7¼ inch wrist. Of course, it's not sized for my wrist, but you can clearly see that it is a very nice looking watch. And like I said, that under 47 millimeter lug to lug allows this great looking bracelet to kind of drape over the edge of my wrist for a 7¼ inch wrist, displaying that bracelet a little bit more. So very nice watch indeed, and still very legible. We can do a close-up. Let me just do a quick wipe here. So if we do a close-up on the dial, you can see it's a very kind of darker blue, but still has a glossy dial tone to it. It's a nice tone for sure. Like in low light, it might look almost black, but not quite black, because they do have a black one, and that one's clearly black. But this one being this darker muted blue, but yet on a shiny surface, it's a very nice combination. You have a nice arrow hour hand, and then you have kind of a triangle arrow thing going on there at the tip of the seconds hand, and then I don't know what you call that minute hand, some sort of elongated pencil hand or something, I don't know. And then if you look at those markers, they're a nice heavy application of Superluminova. Many layers applied onto that. So why don't we go ahead and witness that. I'm going to give it a quick blast with the UV light, and then just turn off the studio lights and see how good this thing glows. I suspect it's a very good, healthy application, and yes, it is. So you can see actually two different colors there. So you have the green and the blue, and the blue, like a true diver should, the blue minute hand ties in with the blue triangle and the inner rotating bezel. So that's because that's what you're really timing is minutes here. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next vid.